Now, let me ask you, I would imagine that most kids that pick up a football or a basketball or a golf club, think of becoming a professional. But when did it really become something that was within your reach, in your mind? When did that happen?
I really, probably after my junior year, going through the whole process of, that's when you really start getting evaluated. They really start getting the junior tape on you and, giving you a grade for next year and things like that. But, it really didn't hit me till my name was called. It's always been a dream and things like that. But I think people, make a bigger deal out of it than what it is. This is what I want to do. I love playing football. So I want to do this for a long time, and I enjoy doing it. So it's just like, when somebody wakes up and they go to work, if they like their job, that's the situation I'm in. So I just look at it as a great situation.
And I think most people envy people that wake up every day and like their job. And that's why I think, you cause so much excitement when you can see the two come together. When did you, with your experience, when did you know that it would become a reality that your player would be drafted high?
I think I knew as soon as I got here and watched tape of him that he would be drafted.
Everybody talks about this watching tape. What are you watching for?
I think you're seeing so many different physical things, the accuracy, the size, his arm strength, all those different things, how he reads the defenses, where he places the ball, how fast he is, all those different things. But I think that the true reality set in was our first day of practice. And I wasn't around Charlie his first 4 years of college, and he'd done some great things in that time. But when we got him on the field in the very first day in our first passing drill, I saw him whip one in there pretty good. I said, this guy's for real. And as he committed to it and spent so much time with it, I knew that he would really go beyond his talent, because his strength is not his physical talent in my mind. It's his willingness to do the extra in the process to becoming a great player.
And would you say, similar to Bernie Kosar, it wasn't in his physical strength, was it?
No, but he certainly was so accurate and did some good things. But I think probably similar in the intangibles. I think that people don't know about Charlie. He is physically talented, don't get me wrong. He's very physically talented. But what's going to make him great are the other things.
And how are those intangibles measured? And how do you prepare someone for those intangibles to be measured? They can clock you on a 40-yard dash, but how do they measure the intangibles?
Some people through their interviews and things that they've done with Charlie when they've talked with him and gone back to coaches. I'll just give you a perfect example with Charlie that said everything about him. Before we had our first spring practice on a Tuesday, on Monday night, we gave the quarterbacks the scripts of practice, 80-some plays, of what we were going to run the next day. And we had meetings Tuesday morning at 6:30, and we're going to go over practice. Well, he came in and had drawn up all 80 plays for every player on the offense. And, that's a commitment that few people have. And those are the intangibles that people want. A lot of people don't know those things of what it takes to be great. And
we just see
you see him on the field and say, boy, he's a talented kid. And while that's true, it goes well beyond that.